Good morning and happy Friday, Raiders. Welcome to another episode of Homeroom TV. I'm your host, Patrick.
And I'm your host, Brady. Today is Friday, October 25th and day 6 of the 7-day cycle. The order of the periods is C, B, A, long G, E, and F. Let's get into today's announcements.
10th and 11th grade students interested in applying to the National Honor Society should attend the mandatory meeting on Wednesday, October 30th at 5:30 p.m. on Google Meet. Please see Ms. Hart or Mr. Merrigan with any questions.
The class of 2025 is hosting a pizza party today during all 4 lunches in the atrium. Support the senior class by treating yourself to a slice.
Here's your reminder that the first quarter ends on November 1st, a week from today.
We've all noticed inflation has hit the school store. We hope this week's segment gives you some insight as to why.
Prices have gone up for items such as groceries, gasoline, dog costumes, and cheeseburgers. But most importantly, prices have gone up in the school store.
$7 for a wrap is preposterous. Outrageous.
We think the school store prices are way too high.
It's no secret that prices have gone up in the school store, but marketing teacher Mr. Gibbons says they don't have much control over that.
We use U.S. foods for a lot of our stuff. We also go to BJ's and we have a contract with Coca-Cola. So based on what their prices are, we then have to evaluate on how we do our prices.
We're currently in the school store where they have increased the price of chocolate milk, the burrito wrap, and now they have 2 cookies for $1.
Last year's prices were hard to beat. $1 for a candy bar, $1 for 3 cookies. Like, you can't beat that. So it's definitely tough to see the prices go up, but like, it makes sense. Like, that's a steal, and I understand.
So some of the prices have stayed the same, again, just based on cost. So when we look at, say, Coca-Cola, the cans have pretty much stayed the same, so we can keep that cost the same. You look at like a grilled cheese has stayed the same. The bread and the cheese hasn't really gone up.
I think the school store, honestly, last year they had 3 cookies for $1, and then it went down to 2 cookies for $1. But I think it's because they weren't making enough money.
A lot of the prices in the last couple of years have gone up, so we're just basing it off that. I mean, we've tried to keep it as low as possible, but last year we didn't make any money in the store.
Hope that clears up the confusion of price changes in the school store. A big thank you to Mr. Gibbons and all that were involved in the filming of this.
That's all we have for this week's episode. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and subscribe on YouTube to see more from NQHS TV.
Have a great weekend and go Raiders.